Hey, how we doing today? I'm tired. I'm trying to my dishwasher's getting loud. I don't know if you can hear it. I'm anyway, no, I'm tired, man. It's fucking 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'm trying to work for a future that I want nothing more than to have. That I want nothing more than to succeed in this goal. And I will work my ass off until I do it. I know that I will. I am determined to succeed in working in this entertainment. But until then, I'm tired. I'm just exhausted. I'm staying up late. I'm waking up early, going to work, and then coming straight back to my apartment and editing and working. I just finished the next Minecraft short earlier today. Haven't put out one of those in almost a month. And now I'm working on this next video. I'm working on this Skyrim video, and this Skyrim video is just gonna take me forever. I want to get it done by what's the last day of the month? Is it the 30th? Yeah. So I've got a little under 4.5 weeks for a deadline for this video. And it's just, if I didn't animate it, it would be fairly straightforward. However, I have now set an example. I have now set an expectation for not only for myself, for what I'm wanting to do, but also now that I've made that kind of comic booky, that art style that I've implemented into the Doom video, how can I go back? How could anybody who wants to watch the videos that I've made want to watch the Skyrim video with less soul than the video that came before it, with less effort? So I've kind of shoehorned myself, so to speak, into continuing on this path, which I'm fine with. I have nothing against. I'm all for it. It's just a matter of I've kind of fucked myself over for now. In the short term, I've fucked myself over by having to do so much extra work. Because believe you me, that's a lot of extra work. That's not a small amount of work. That's a lot of extra steps that need to be done to reach the video that I want produced. In the long run, it'll be great, right? In the long run, it's going to work out just fine because I have set an expectation for higher quality from myself sooner. But I'm not getting paid. I still have a full-time job. And now I'm putting an extra workload on myself with the videos that I'm making. It's not just some Let's Play where I cut out the dead air and then upload like a 20-minute video. No. I'm taking, what was it? The Skyrim video, I have just under 17 hours of footage to sort through, which is about an hour less than what Doom was, and sure, Doom had a lot more going on. But it's going to be a lot of work. It's already been a lot of work. I mean, 16 hours and 55 minutes isn't nothing. That's a non-insignificant amount of time of recording, of playing the game. It could have been more optimized, but I did it poorly. I didn't, I made things harder than they had to be for the first half of the game. But I'm not just physically tired, I'm also, like, mentally tired. There's only so far energy drinks can get you, and they can keep you up on the physical end, but mentally, I'm drained. Emotionally, I'm exhausted. For people who are looking for stories. But until I can actually succeed in that, it's just going to be harder. I don't know what I'm saying. I lost my train of thought. I forgot where that I lost where that was going. It's just it wears you down real easily. And I come to find that I wish I had started this in all seriousness sooner. I really do wish I started this sooner. I started my channel when I was 17 years old. I was playing emulated Game Boy Advanced games and such on my phone in my car with a small with a small controller that only connected to an Android. It didn't connect to anything else. It's like an Xbox branded controller, doesn't connect to an Xbox, doesn't connect to a PC, only connects to Android phones, not iOS, not just Android phones. It's a fine little thing, but doesn't fit in the hand very well. It's just portable. And looking back, I kind of wish I kept some of those videos because it was a decent amount. It was not a non-insignificant amount of videos. But they weren't videos that were going to get me anywhere, and I didn't like them. I didn't like making them. I went into making those videos knowing that I didn't want to make them, but I didn't have the hardware that I needed to do anything other than play a 20-year-old video game for 10-15 minutes in a hot car in August. Literally overheated my phone several times doing that. That's not even a joke. I actually had my phone shut off on me because it got too hot in a black car in August with no AC running because gas is expensive. But aside from that, like I wish I put in more work sooner. I wish I went out of my way to get myself hardware that could run editing softwares where I could put in that work. And if I could go back, I would start sooner. But I can't. So now I have to live with my own follies of being like, well, I kind of fucked myself in the ass on this one. And now I'm 20 years old. And my channel's going to be turning 3 here this August. And I'm not as far along as I would have liked to have been. Now, was deleting those videos the best of ideas? Probably not. I do wish that I kept them just for the sake of looking back at them. But they're gone forever. They're not saved anywhere. And ultimately that's okay. Because for in all reality, they didn't mean anything to me. It's just now they could have been a simple little look into the past. But I still have so much more of a future ahead of me that I guess I have nowhere else to look but forward. I can reference the past, I can look at what I've done, and I can take that and be like, well, how do I want to make that better? But it's a lot of work between where I've been and where I want to be. It's been a lot of work to get to where I am from where I've been, and even then it's not gotten me very far. So, as tired as I am, I'm gonna bust my balls. I'm gonna try to get this Skyrim video out by the end of April. And if I don't, oh well, wouldn't be the first video this year that blew past schedule by fucking 10 days. That Doom video was supposed to be out by February 28th. Came out March 10th. It's not that big of a deal. It did well, for the most part. Still fairly doing well. Every few days it gets an extra 5 views or so. Gets a nice little bump in a 20-minute span. But that's about it. I'd like to thank you for watching. I'll see you later.